Hi, Nick Tuckert here with the Historical Fencing Guild. Well, folks, I have to do a reshoot of another video. And this was done around the 4th of July when my phone died. I was at a local 4th of July festival. I'm sorry, it's rather hot in here, hence my, new room shine. But, and I saw a knife. I couldn't help it. It's very rare for me to buy a knife, but I had to. I had no choice in the matter. It was just so dang appealing, charming, odd. I have strange taste. And I have a problem because while I don't regret the purchase of the knife, I can't carry it. And it's right here. Oh, I'm sorry. It's right here. Apparently, this is called a Defender Extreme. And the only thing I can figure is they wanted to market a stiletto or switchblade style knife to halflings. Because this thing it's ridiculously well made for what it is. I'm gonna hold it up and let you look. It is a fully functional, old, almost stiletto style, with the little cross piece, even though it doesn't have the toggle. Uh, assist open knife. And it's nice. It has a little inset that can be engraved, and that's part of what I was thinking. I was thinking of engraving this and doing something sexy with it because, like I said, I find it really appealing. And my new policy is until I get my new forge built, I buy no more fixed blade knives. Because once I get my new forge built, which I have had for a while, I just misplaced the assembly instructions and I need money for propane. I'll be making my own fixed blades. So I'm like, my wife, Amanda, love you, dear. I know you're hopefully taking a nap right now, and I'm not in trouble for shooting this. Was delighted. No more. Now I'm like, no more live steel, edged, fixed blade knives. I'm not buying them. If she wants new kitchen knives, she has to go buy them. I'm being good. Good, Nick. But this is a folding knife. And as most people know, my neck knife is upstairs. Uh, I don't usually do folders. But this. That's so menacing. I'm really looking into a spring out lantern to go with this so that I can be Urban Toneberry and just stalk through the streets slowly. Ah, deadly. Now, this is a felony in New York. This is what a felony looks like in New York City. And I'm not even going to try to defend it. It's an assist open knife. It's totally illegal there. It's ludicrous. Now, the only reason I don't carry this is, as you can see, the button is very pronounced. And it works really, really well. Very light. So, I thought, this is a neat knife. And do you know where it fits perfectly? It happens to fit perfectly clipped into the watch pocket of most jeans, which oddly don't fit my actual pocket watches. I thought, this is great. Knife goes in. I have another little knife I can carry because everybody should carry about 4 or 5 different knives at this point. That's the way I go most days of the week, not counting my neck knife. But I had a problem. See, it's got a hair trigger. And it sliced open one of my pockets and did its level best to get me. Because this is sharp. And I mean, from the paper from previous video, just, I don't have a lot of draw for it, but just slices. Nice knife. So I have the quandary. I have a knife I can't carry customarily. I'm either going to make a sheath or there's some joke with Steve over at Class 3 to make a tactical sheath for the scoof, like Kydex or something, for the scoofy little knife. So I thought you all might enjoy seeing a knife. So scary. That is incredibly illegal in certain portions of this country. Has no reason to be because it's utterly ridiculous. And I have to figure out how to carry. So this makes me happy. This is a fun little thing. I am filled with amusement. I hope you are too. If you like what I'm doing, like, share, subscribe. If you don't like, don't hit the dislike. It breaks my heart, okay? I mean, if you have to, I believe in expression wounds me, and that has nothing to do with the tracking and such. Comment, subscribe. If you're really feeling awesome, become a patron, because all the silly things I review, I end up having to buy out of pocket. And a huge shout out to my 2 patrons. You guys are my heroes. Huge shout out to the guild, who don't usually do that, but have this odd habit of feeding my fat self when I teach them how to sword fight. And thank you, my viewers, my beloved subscribers, for your patience while I deal with some pretty hinky health issues. I don't want to get into it, but I can't drive on my own right now because of issues, and that's not really something that's convenient for somebody. So while we're dealing with that, I'm making it changes. Stick around. I promise I'm going to make up to you guys with new content this week, and we'll try to get back on our roll. What else can I say but support your local swordmaster?